If stairs feel harder after 60, it's not aging. It's a deficiency 61% of seniors have. I'm Sage from Nitro Wellness, and today you'll discover 3 vitamins that rebuilt Barbara's strength in 8 weeks. Number 3 stops leg cramps in days. This isn't theory. These are nutrients backed by science. Nutrients most seniors are missing right now. Let's get into it. Let me ask you something personal. Have you noticed your legs getting tired more quickly? Trouble standing up from a chair? Wobbling while walking on uneven ground? This isn't just getting older. It's something called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. But here's what most doctors won't tell you. This aligns with NIH guidelines showing adults over 65 need 20 to 50% more of these key nutrients daily. And when you're deficient, no amount of walking alone can rebuild strength. So let's break down the top 3 vitamins your body is craving right now and how to get them starting today. 1. Vitamin D3, the muscle mobilizer. Let me tell you about Barbara, a 68-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. Every morning, like clockwork, she'd take her little pug, Milo, out for a walk around the neighborhood. It was her sense of independence. But slowly, things changed. It started with a subtle heaviness in her legs. Then one day, she felt like she was walking through water. Every step felt harder than the last. She brushed it off. Maybe I'm just tired. But one morning, as she stepped off the curb, her knee buckled. She didn't fall, but she stumbled, and in that moment, she felt afraid of her own body. She went to her doctor, they ran blood work, and what they found? Her vitamin D level was 11. To put that in perspective, most experts say anything under 30 is considered deficient, and Barbara was critically low. Why it matters? Vitamin D3 isn't just about bones. It plays a vital role in muscle strength, especially in your hips, thighs, and core. Your leg muscles, the ones that keep you stable when stepping off a curb or rising from a chair, need vitamin D3 to function properly. Here's what's shocking. More than 60% of adults over 60 are low in vitamin D3. And the reason? As you age, your skin becomes less efficient at converting sunlight into usable vitamin D. Even if you spend time outside, your body might not be absorbing enough. That's why people like Barbara, who are active, mobile, and doing all the right things, can still find themselves slowly weakening without even realizing why. The science is clear. In a 2022 Harvard Medical School study published in Journal of Gerontology, tracked 800 seniors and found seniors with low vitamin D who took daily D3 supplements saw improved lower body strength, better balance scores, and even reported more confidence walking independently in just 6 to 8 weeks. Vitamin D3 doesn't work overnight, but over time it builds up your strength from the inside out. Think of it like flipping a switch back on inside your muscles, activating fibers that have been dormant for months or even years. How to get more vitamin D3? Practical tips. Let's talk solutions. Here's how Barbara started getting hers back and how you can too. Sunlight. Just 15 minutes per day of early morning sun without sunscreen is often enough. Try walking between 8 to 10 a.m. when UV rays are gentler. Supplements. Choose a vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, not D2. Aim for 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily, unless your doctor prescribes more. And ideally, take it with vitamin K2 to help calcium go to your bones, not your arteries. So if you're feeling unsteady, your legs feel slower, or your balance is just off lately, don't chalk it up to just aging. It could be your body's way of saying, I'm running low on fuel. Help me rebuild. Vitamin D3 might be the simplest and most powerful fix you've never considered. Because for Barbara, just 8 weeks after starting her supplement, she wasn't just walking Milo again, she was dancing at her granddaughter's wedding. Important. Consult your doctor before starting supplements, especially if you have kidney issues or take blood thinners.
2. Vitamin B12, the energy switch. Now let's talk about something that often gets brushed off as just getting older: fatigue. You know the feeling I'm talking about, That dragging sensation in your legs, like you're walking through wet concrete, like your legs weigh 50 pounds each and you're carrying them instead of them carrying you. This isn't just your age. It could be a silent deficiency, vitamin B12, and it's affecting millions of seniors without them knowing it. Why B12 is a game changer? Vitamin B12 is one of the most underestimated nutrients for seniors. Why? Because it's not just about energy, it's about circulation, nerve health, and balance. Here's what it does. It helps create red blood cells which carry oxygen to every part of your body, including your legs. It supports your nervous system, keeping your reflexes, balance, and coordination sharp. It also plays a role in DNA synthesis and cell repair, especially important for muscle recovery. So when you don't have enough of it, your legs can't breathe. They tire out faster, feel heavy, even tingly or numb. The shocking truth about B12 deficiency. Get this, 1 in 4 seniors over 60 are B12 deficient, and most don't even know it until they start falling more, tripping for no reason, or feeling foggy and off balance. That's because B12 deficiency is slow and sneaky. It doesn't hit all at once, it builds over months, over years, until one day you can't walk as far, or you forget why you walked into a room, or you wake up and your legs are burning with pain. Jerry's story, from struggling to stronger. Let me share a message we got from a Nitro Wellness subscriber named Jerry, a 72-year-old grandma from Michigan. She thought I was losing my independence. I couldn't get out of bed without feeling like my legs were on fire. They were weak, trembling, and I even fell once while getting into the bathtub. Her doctor ran a blood panel, and sure enough, her vitamin B12 was critically low. She started supplementing with methylcobalamin B12, just a few drops under her tongue every morning. The results? I had more energy within 10 days. Within 3 weeks, I was walking every evening again with my granddaughter. My confidence is back. My body feels like mine again. That's the power of cellular oxygen and nerve repair. How to replenish your B12 stores? Eat more meat, eggs, dairy, or nutritional yeast if you're vegetarian. Supplement with methylcobalamin, not cyanocobalamin. It absorbs better. For severe deficiency, ask your doctor about B12 injections. These can give rapid relief. Pro tip, pair B12 with folate and iron for maximum red blood cell production. Could B12 be your missing link? So many seniors go months, even years, struggling with heavy legs, poor balance, or burning nerve pain, trying everything, walking more, stretching, taking Tylenol, but never checking their B12 levels. If your legs feel numb, tingly, cold, burning, or just off, this might be exactly where you need to start. Now, before we move to the final vitamin, listen closely. This next one is the most overlooked nutrient in senior health, and yet it might be the single most important for preventing those frustrating nighttime leg cramps, twitches, and post-walk fatigue that keeps you up at night. You do not want to miss this. Stick with me, this could be a total game changer. Important, consult your doctor before starting supplements, especially if you have kidney issues or take blood thinners.
3. Magnesium, the muscle rebuilder. Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night with a cramp so sharp it feels like your leg is on fire? Or maybe you've had a strange twitch in your calf that just won't go away. It's frustrating, painful, and exhausting. But here's the truth. These are not random signs of aging. They're red flags, your body crying out for a nutrient it's missing: magnesium. Magnesium is one of the most underrated nutrients when it comes to muscle health, and for seniors, it can be the difference between strength and struggle. Let's break it down. Magnesium plays 3 critical roles. It relaxes and contracts your muscles, allowing them to move without cramping. It helps your body rebuild damaged muscle fibers through protein synthesis. And it supports deep sleep, where most of your physical recovery happens.
Think of it like the mechanic your body hires each night to repair what the day has worn down. A 2023 University of Michigan study in Nutrients Journal found seniors taking 400 milligrams magnesium glycinate daily increased walking speed by 15% and reduced cramps by 68% in 30 days. Real story. Meet Tom. Tom is 70. He's a retired firefighter who spent years running into burning buildings, but now he couldn't even sleep through the night. Every night, Tom told us, around 2 or 3 in the morning, my legs would seize up, like someone twisted a rope around them. I'd have to stand up, pace, sometimes cry. He tried everything: more potassium, bananas, stretching before bed, drinking more water. Nothing worked. Until one day, a wellness nurse handed him a bottle of magnesium glycinate, the most absorbable, gentle on the stomach form. Within 10 days, Tom said, the cramps were gone. For the first time in months, I slept all night, and when I woke up, my legs actually felt rested. How you can get more magnesium? Eat more dark leafy greens, spinach, chard, almonds, and pumpkin seeds. Try magnesium glycinate or citrate supplements. They're gentle and effective. And take a warm Epsom salt bath. Your skin actually absorbs magnesium transdermally. And here's a powerful tip. Try taking magnesium 1 to 2 hours before bed. You might sleep better and wake up feeling stronger. Because without magnesium, your muscles can't recover. Period. Of course, exercise like chair squats and protein intake are crucial too. We'll cover those next Thursday. Important: consult your doctor before starting supplements, especially if you have kidney issues or take blood thinners. Now, before we wrap up with the big takeaway, if this video has opened your eyes or made you rethink how your body works after 60, I want to personally invite you to subscribe to Nitro Wellness right now. We're not here to sell you gimmicks. We're here to give you the real tools, natural, proven, and easy, to take control of your health and live with strength. We talk about joint health, energy, recovery, aging reversal tips, and more. Hit that subscribe button right now. Leave a comment telling us where you're watching from. We love hearing your stories. And please share this with 3 people right now. Your parent, your neighbor over 60, or that friend who's always complaining about stiff legs. This video could be the thing that helps them walk without pain again. Let's build a stronger generation. One person, one video, one step at a time. Now, maybe you're wondering, can 3 simple vitamins really change how my legs feel? Let me ask you this. Would you try to build a house without wood? Would you start your car without fuel? Of course not. But that's exactly what many seniors do with their bodies every day, trying to stay active, mobile, and independent without the nutrients their muscles desperately need. These 3 vitamins, vitamin D3, vitamin B12, and magnesium, are not optional after 60. Vitamin D3 gives your legs the power to move. Vitamin B12 gives your muscles the oxygen to last. And magnesium gives your body the tools to recover and rebuild. This isn't marketing. This is cell-level biochemistry. And the best part is, these aren't expensive. They're not hard to find. They're safe, natural, and when used properly, they work. So what are you waiting for? Your legs carry you through life. They've supported you through decades of love, work, and memories. Now it's time to carry them with purpose. Give them what they need. Rebuild what time tried to take. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Nitro Wellness. Tell us where you're from. Share this with someone who needs it. And check out our other videos to keep learning how to live better after 60, naturally. This is Nitro Wellness, your trusted guide to aging strong. See you in the next one.